So today we'll be learning about stepper motor interface. So in stepper motor interface you need to know little bit of basics. So when you speak about stepper motor internal block diagram or electrical connections, there are 4 coils. It's nothing but coil 1, coil 2, coil 3 and coil 4. But the electrical connections will be like coil 1 and coil 2 combination will be coil 1, and coil 2 and coil 3 connections will be coil 1. So there are totally 4 coils. So 4 coils electrical connections becomes coil 1 and coil 2. So to run the stepper motor we need to give the pulses. So the pulses has to be changed. Either it can be clockwise or it can be anti-clockwise. So to give the pulses, coming to the logic here, I am speaking about the motor. So motor has coil 1 and coil 2. So that is how we are taking into consideration. 2 coils are in series. So these 2 series combination gives you coil 1 and the other 2 part of the coil gives you coil 2 combination. So coming to your hexa values. The hexa values here is nothing but your 0011, 0110, 1100, 10001. So why the reason we are given like this is, I'll explain here in the circuit. So first I need to energize the 2 coils first. So 2 coils should be on. So 1 minute. Okay, the values here we have taken as 0011. So 0011 means the coil 1 will be 00 and coil 2 will be 11. Simple concept here. That means 0 and this will be 0. Let me write that once. So this will be 1 minute. So here you can see 0, next will be 0, next will be 1 and 1. So now what happens? Stepper motor starts rotating in clockwise direction. So it will start rotating in clockwise. Same way the values will change. Again 0101. So next coil will be here, it will be 1. So that is 0 as it is. This becomes 1 and this becomes 0 and this becomes 1 and 0. So this will go on changing. The 0011, next the coil will change from 0110, next the coil change from 1100, next the coil change from 10001. So that is in binary. So when I want to dump into the hexa code, that will be 33, 66, CC or 99. So if I write the code in opposite direction, the motor runs in anti-clockwise direction. So once it will run in clockwise, then if I write the numbers in a reverse order, then it will run in clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. So coming to the code here, you can observe here, we have included some registry files. That is registry 52, the 8051 and 52 registry files same, or we can use the same thing. So here we are using 8052 registry file, and here we are using void ms delay. So we need a delay. We need a delay for every instant of values what we are going to pass. So what are the values we are passing here? We are passing some values 0011. So after 33 you need a delay. After delay you need to pass 66. Then later a delay. Then CC, then delay and CC. So for each values I am passing there should be a delay, because I am giving some delay such that the motor starts rotating. If there is no delay, the motor will not run. So for that I need to call a delay function. So coming to the main function, I am rotating the motor in a continuous fashion. That means I am not stopping it. So because of that we are making it in a while loop. So if I am speaking about while loop means it is infinite loop. So it starts rotating continuously. So here one more thing in it, the important thing is we are connecting to port 0. Port 0 means your microcontroller, coming to your microcontroller, your port 0 is been used for connecting the stepper motor. You can observe here, port 0 is used for your stepper motor. So if I am using port 0 means the value should be here port 0. So first value is 33. So first value is 33. Next, after 33 I am giving a delay. Then later again I am going to take the next value, that is 66. Then 30 cc 9n. So on, this will continue until we are going to stop it. So it is a clockwise direction. So here I am calling a ms delay. It's a delay 50 times, 50 into 100. 50 into 100 is the time duration we are giving the delay for the controller to work from 33 to 66 and so on. So if I write the values in a different order, like if instead of 33, if I write 99, CC, 66 and 33, it will run in clockwise. So hope you are understood with how the stepper motor works. Let us see the output of the stepper motor. So let me switch on the stepper motor. So if I switch on the stepper motor, it is rotating in anti-clockwise direction. So the value what we are given, it is rotating in anti-clockwise direction. The same way, if you write the values in a different pattern that is opposite to that, it will rotate in clockwise direction. So you need to remember the ports, and you need to remember the connections of how you are going to dump the values to your microcontroller. And this is your power pin. And for to dump the code, we already learnt in the previous class, we are going to use the ISP programmer. So the ISP programmer, this ISP programmer will be used, and choose the file name, then convert to bin, then start programming. So these are the procedures you need to follow to dump the code into the controller. So hope you are understood with the concepts. Thank you all.